G'day folks, and welcome back to Mania 3D in the Diecast workshop. We've got another unboxing video today of stuff I've been collecting and had stored up there for God knows how many years. It's a bit older, this box obviously, just by looking in there, and I found one of my hot rods I've been trying to look for a long time. This is the little Lesney Vauxhall. I think it's the Cresta, pretty sure. Yeah, just check Cresta. Number 22. Number 22. Very rare, this colour. It's a pity it's in pretty bad shape. Well, it's not that bad a shape. It'll clean up and restore up alright, but it'll be a project. Tow bars there. No cracks in the windscreen. But this colour here is actually a rare colour. So yeah, that's a nice little one there to go onto the Lesney stack. Another Lesney one I've got. Another one here. Steel based, the super fast one, all steel up top and bottom. We've got this pretty cheap, no hood, no windscreen, but you can get those available, those parts there. So that'll go into the restorer. Well, there we go, nice little Holden ute, Holden HZ ute. They call it a rough track. 1977, Matchbox, all steel, up and bottom. It's all there, just they're a bit busted and straight. They can be straightened out, but at the end of the day, we'll do something with it. I've got quite a few of these. Quite a few, so we'll turn it back into an original GDS lowered ute and probably put a GDS paint scheme on and see if I can get some of those Sandman decals that Hogs has got on his page there. Check him out, Hogs' custom diecast there. Right, there we go. There's a Holden ute. All these little slip sockets. Old socks. Out of the little socks. Majorette, made in France. Citroen CX, in really good shape. All steel upper and lower, tow connections all there, doors open and close. Bang, bang. All in good nick. Beautiful. Get that up there. Over onto there. Over on here. Now, has anyone ever seen one of these? I've got a feel this is a Mitsubishi Turbo Starion, it looks like to me. It's actually a Matchbox. It's got a fair bit of damage there, but believe it or not, the windscreen doesn't have any cracks in it. What it has maybe is, no, it's just a light scratch where we can polish it all up. The doors open and close. It's all metal up and above. It's Matchbox, but have a look at this on the base. 1978 Lesney production coming in, made in Hong Kong. Matchbox super fast. This is a really different steel super fast base compared to this style of super fast base. It's really prominent with all the details, not as flat and smooth. Yeah, so if anyone's seen any of those, it looks like a Mitsubishi Starion to me, but that'll go into the Renaults here. That's just a Corvette convertible that I've scored along the line somewhere. And then we've also got a Volvo 480 ES. If it's a real car on there, as you probably gathered by now. Righto, what have we got here? Oh, awesome. Studebaker drag car with police on it, would you believe it or not? But I like the casting, it's a nice casting. It's actually got a vent underneath the scoop where you can see the engine hiding underneath it. It'll do up nicely and do a few details to it on the back and the front, and put a decent set of drag racing wheels and all there. I won't change the colour or paint it or anything. Paint's all pretty good. I'll just get rid of all of the chrome and then do a bit of chroming around in certain areas, and yeah, it'll turn up alright. Pretty good. Sell that Volvo when we sporty it up. Oh, here's a nice one. Nice old Tomica, made in Japan. Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, in really good nick. Really sought after. These in magic condition. I do have quite a few Tomicas. I do collect them. They do open the doors when I get a chance. Here we go. They've been played with. Someone I haven't played with. They don't tend to. But that's right. If I've got a couple of spare ones of those, I'm pretty sure I have that are pretty beat up. I'm actually going to put a nice set of wheels and all that on them and have them looking pretty cool. I never seem to get that wire lined up when I put cars down. Okay, here we go with another old Lesney Matchbox. Oh sorry, it's made in Macau. Chevy Pro Stocker, 1980, number 34. Chevy Pro Stocker. There you go, just still didn't line the wire up. There we go, we've got another one here. Made in Macau as well, Matchbox, metal. All these are all metal upper and lower and everything else here. 1908 Corvette convertible. Might be someone's, I don't know, it just looks like it's just a race car done up. It's factory. Definitely moves fast. Trying to jump off there with the skid brakes on. Oh awesome, I found my black bone shaker at last, which is all metal upper and lower. It doesn't have real riders or anything else there, but it's all metal upper and lower. So yes, we've got another Matchbox. Matchbox, yep. Made in Macau. Rolls Royce, Silver Spirit. These are the ones that's pretty solid, in really good nick. Doors open and closed and everything on it there. It's an awesome one there. We've got a couple of other ones of those there that are in not in very good shape, but just packaging out of the road. There we go. I've got the Australian newspaper. These come out in the Matchbox series there. I've got a couple of these that I've already stripped the bare metal that I'm rodding at the current moment, because they rod up and they look really hot, all done up, rodded, chopped and all that sort of stuff. I do keep a lot of original stuff. I don't chop and rod everything. Like I'd keep this original. Glass is in good nick, just needs polishing. Toe hooks there. It's one of the ISO Griffos, in really good shape. Paint work, it's up the creek, but the rest of it's all metal there. In there's all metal. Missing a tyre, or it just fell off, one of the two. It's all complete. Toe hook, windscreen will polish up the treat, so it'll detail it. I will restore that back to Origi-Dig. I won't modify or custom that, because I don't want to totally wreck it. Oh, here we go, we've got another Majorette Citroen, made in France. She one of those ones that used to lower up and down and everything else. They're all steel and really good neck there. Everything's all complete. All the spotlights are still on the front of it. It's in really good shape. All underneath there. Awesome vehicle. Oh wow, didn't put too many in this box. Wow. Here's another one of those Ford vans. I'll show you Chevy. No, Model A Ford, I was right the first time. There you go. Oh, look out, it's going to fall off my lap and unboxing it. Too much of one box in the hit there yet. So that's another one there that we'll do something with later on. Yeah, looks like I'm finding some of my Tomicas that I've been looking for. There's another Tomica made in Japan. They're called the Panther. Things out of the Thunderbirds, isn't it? I think at the end of the day, weird looking thing. But some of them I've got there that are spare that I have there. Righto, got a MC brand BMW 850i. I just wanted it because of my BMW. I like BMWs. I've got a BMW as well in a real car. Got a little Mazda MX. Little Mazda MX-5. Someone's coloured it in, or painted it with a brush, and it's just purely wild. Well, get up close, fairly thick and wild. But yeah, metal top and bottom there, so it'll do up the treat. Another restoration project, as if I need one. But oh, here we go. I've been looking for this little one. This is one of my favourites. So custom '69 Chevy pickup with the guarded body on the back. Pretty good shape. Nicely. Look alright with a nice set of wheels on it there. It's only got one rivet, so it's cool. Grill will be easy to do up if you want to decide to put chrome or something on it there, because when you pull it out, look out, geez, it goes fast. I'll have to race that one. We're getting there, slowly. Oh smokes, we're getting there. Okay, this one here is pretty, made in Macau, Chevrolet Corvette, 1979 it was made, whether it's a 79 model. It's in pretty good shape, nice unit. Get all this out of here. Oh, look out, yep, okay, we've got a Badger buggy. What else have we got here? Oh, another Tomica made in Japan. Rolls Royce Phantom. 6, Phantom 6, yep. In mint condition. I'm starting to find my Tomicas now. And I'm starting to get them all out. It's a bit now, slowly but surely. Get all this packaging out of my face so I can get it out there. No, just another Matchbox. Nissan Prairie wagon. I'm sure you have all seen those. Nothing opens on it, I don't think. No. In pretty good shape though. Oh, we'll work with something to do something with that there. One ended up being a Gaslands car. Here we go. Got another one of those there. Pretty beat up compared to the other one. Alright, so yeah, good fun restoring that there. Good one making that there. Here we go. Remember I was saying in one of my other videos there, I got another couple of these. Well, here is another one. Still missing the driver, of course. But I've got drivers somewhere and packets that I've bought to replace parts that are missing. And just got there's another Matchbox, the Volkswagen Concept one. Looks like a Beetle to me, but it's a weird looking Beetle. But just would have came in a box lot that I would have got. And here we go. Oh, there's another little collectible little Lesney. It's got the tow hook. It's got the tow hook bent up, but we can actually feed little Hillman Minx. Probably call it that there too. Yeah, Hillman Minx. There we go. It'll restore up nicely, back to original. I'll do that all back to original because they're really hard to find, these ones. Really hard to find. Yeah, it's a bit rough and crusty or whatever else there. Like Hogs calls them. Crusty. Yeah, right. Okay. Moving right along. What have we got here? Oh, got this little beast here. Oh, it's got a broken wheel on it, but we're going to fix that one now. Remember that one? I put that away one day there. They're really old and hard to find. Lesney, England. Number, what's the number on there? Get it up on the camera, I'll be able to probably see it a lot easier. There we go. Look at that. Just missing that wheel there, but I've got a spare wheel on another one that's broken. So yeah, believe it or not, still stands up. Holy smokes, what have we got here? Oh, there we go, we've got cool little motorbikes that I found. That'll go onto the back of the Holden Utes, which we've got one coming out indirectly in a second. Because someone's already ripped the bikes off out of it. Old Holden Ute, HJ, XZ shape. Not a HQ, it's got the blinkers on the front of the guards there. Any of the Holden guys in Australia know what I'm talking about. It's in pretty good shape that there, except for the bikes are missing. So yeah, got a couple of little bikes there, I just showed you one of them there. Should be another one in there somewhere. And amongst this box, where everything else is. Old roller from Lesney. Old roller, God. Oh God. We've got a Jeep, is this a Scout? Looks like a Scout Matchbox field vehicle, Lesney product. Looks like a little Scout to me, International Scout. There we go, see him a lot better there now. It's in pretty good shape, still there, yeah. Unbelievable little dog, right. Put those over the Lesney stack. There, stake truck, Lesney, all metal up and lower. The no, what is it, a Lowland? No, just call it a cattle truck. Looks like a Lowland. We've got these ones here, and the old Matchbox Lesney stuff. These ones here that came with the whole bulk lot that I bought. Same as this one here. Another one there. It's all metal up and lower there, so that's a cool thing about that, I guess. And right up here, a couple more older ones here. This looks like a play art, yeah, old play art. Double decker bus. Needs restoration, of course. Another Lesney, you know, that fire tender, whatever else there, that's still on there. It'll straighten up alright. It's got a ladder, I'm pretty sure it's missing a ladder. Well, it's missing the side ones there, they all fell off. Then get new ones of those. It'll restore up. It's one of those crazy looking things. Yeah, don't do much of them. The what have I got there? It looks like I've got a beach buggy in here. Cool job. Got a beach buggy. Missing the roof bit, of course, but we can always have some fun with that later on down the track. Just getting it there. Yep. Alright. What have we got here? Now, another Tomica, made in Japan. Majorette Merc. It's in really good shape. That'll go into my Tomica collection. Yep. Alright. That's all the other collections, my God. Alright. What have we got here? We've got a Majorette here, Renault, Saffron. all steel up and lower. Nice tail light panel on it, in good shape. So it'll do up nicely. It's got headlights as well on there, so it'll if it didn't have the chips on it, you probably wouldn't need to touch it really at the end of the day. Yeah, Matchbox transporter. Got the car for it somewhere. It's in another box. It's in really good shape. All the grill there's not broken or snapped off or anything. All the exhaust and everything are all still there. It's in really good condition. So that'll do up alright as well. Put him on there. Another one's here. Here's the hot rod that I was telling you about that I was looking for. There we go. Crazy looking bus. I didn't put them decals in it, by the way. Tell me there's California custom there. Yep. It looks like it'll fall off anyway. I probably won't clean it up properly. But yeah, I've been looking for that one there to go because it's got the pink body. I didn't do anything there. That's how it come out, pink. Cool there. Metal. It's not one of those rakers. One of these other ones that I've got there are rakers yet. So yeah. What else have we got? Okay. That's another little Lesney, one of those builder supply company. Little Morris pickup, number 60. Yeah, he'll do up alright. Pretty cool little trucks, in good shape, except for the decals and all there. Just remember the age of these things there, 50, 40, 50 years old, yeah. So yeah, he'll do up alright. Another one of these truck and trails, all the hitches, all the hooks are there. So these will restore up alright there, the old Lesney ones again. Yep. Couple more headers. Remember I was saying before there in the other video there I had headers. I've got heaps of them. Look at them all of those there. They're in reasonably good shape. It's got all the snorkel on that one. Different to the other one, of course, that we had. There's that many different ones of them there. Little Majorette trailer. Like a little army set, obviously. All metal. Yeah, so yeah. Alright guys. Hope you're doing the right thing. Take care, stay safe, and we'll be back in the next couple of days there. Hopefully my oven might turn up during the week, next week here, so we can get back into the paintings and finish off these other videos and get the restorations out there. Alright, okay folks, take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you again soon.